Alright. Ready to raid an auction house? I know I am. Right inside. Seems like the auction's still going down. We probably have a bit more time before they pull out the last item. If we head in there now, we won't be getting anything more done this morning. Yeah, we know. Enter the Chardon. We took care of everything. After a short wait, the members of the group on standby arrived. With everyone assembled, they went to ask the attendant for entry into the auction hall. However, I'm terribly sorry, but that won't be possible. It's a requirement that everyone entering the hall be screened beforehand, so I'm afraid we'll be unable to accommodate you. Can't even take a quick peek? Or as I was told, anyone could drop by to watch, even if they weren't bidden. Yes, normally that is true. However, we've been asked to restrict today's auction, you see. Sounds like some shit really is going down here. I wonder if it has anything to do with that message we got. I remember sending this place some calling cards before and... Oh crap, that's right! Oh, what's the matter? Did you say you were going to burglarize the auction? Is something wrong? Oops, sorry about that. It's just I remembered I got a membership at this place. I got it when I was when I was researching for part about 2 years ago. You for real? That's the kind of thing we need you to have remembered like 15 minutes ago. Oh, is that so, miss? Wait a moment. Aren't you Judith Lanster? My deepest apologies, Miss Lancer. I'll pull up your membership account straight away. However, I'm afraid I still can allow your entire group to accompany you. You see, each member is allowed only a certain number of guests. Yeah, guess I should have seen that coming. I suppose that means we'll need to decide who will go in with her. Oh hey, now that you mention it, I think I might have some kind of card for this place too. A gold card? Alright, I was able to confirm Miss Lancer's membership. My word, a premier membership card. Yeah, when I first got to Edith, I heard some Eastern heirlooms being sold here, so I came to check it out. That was, what, a year and a half ago now? The only time I came here, so I forgot all about it. Of course. That's, convenient. So now it's, does that allow everybody to get in? I suppose our unclouded eye has a bit of a blind spot when it comes to herself. If we have 2 members, will that be enough for our whole group? Yes, sir. Each member is allowed 4 guests, so we can accommodate your entire party. Allow me to start over from the beginning in that case. Welcome to the auction house, the Chardon. Please follow me to our dazzling main hall, where I hope you will enjoy the second half of today's auction. Are we going to have to place our bets? Or... more bets?
70,000!
I'll go 80,000!
100,000!
You don't sound certain.
I have 100,000. Do we have any more bids? Going once, twice, sold!
Wow.
The
Sounds pretty
cutscene
lively
dialogue
in
was on a
there.
timer, otherwise it would say the auctioneer should be speaking way faster.
I imagine so. This is the biggest auction house in Edith, after all. Sounds like a pretty big crowd today, too.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get our asses in some seats already.
Right. There should be a bit more time before the final item. It'll also give us time to check for anything suspicious going on.
Wow.
We get to walk
It's
around.
nothing like yesterday's rehearsal. It seems like a completely different place now.
Yeah, everyone's all dressed up. It is a formal auction after all.
Hopefully we can find enough seats for all of us.
Alright. A shop. The Chardon's tremendously popular auction events are held on a regular basis. Each and every item up for bid is exceedingly rare, the sort that can't simply be found anywhere else. We cordially invite you to participate yourselves.
Have your eye on anything in
A
particular?
platinum lighter for Aaron, with extreme attention to detail. Make it sound like there's something engraved on it.
Thank you very much.
But what? Wrong menu.
What's next?
I believe I did all the connection events.
I'll take that.
My thanks, man.
I appreciate it.
I love it.
Giant Kagemaru plushie. We got 15 gifts given.
Shock one up.
Free money. Let's see, let's get our scope. Hmm.
Whoops, wrong way.
Don't need to look around the venue. Yeah, that's the back exit.
Can we go higher? 135,000. 140,000.
How high will it go? Oh, it's Najee and the princess, right? I don't remember what her name is. I figure I may as well attend one of the Chardon's auctions during my assignment here in Eda. A friend of mine with a penchant for this sort of thing pulled some strings to get me in, you see. Get me an in. The organizer gave me permission to cover the event too, so the least I could do is get some good material to bring back home. Be able to get to the upper level? We should be able to.
On to our next lot. We have a representative masterpiece of the Old
Oh,
Kingdom
these two. Oh, unusual to meet you here of all places. Come to participate in the auction? Isn't this the Shefek Kayun? You can tell he's on guard even in his casual wear. Yeah, they say the guy's an A Shangsho, so he's probably here as Mao's bodyguard. This whole shebang's bringing all sorts out of the woodwork, huh? Now, what are you guys even here for? I'm here on the Elder's request. Apparently there'll be some quality lots whose origins trace back to Hele. Fancy joining in on that auction yourself, Spriggan? No, we'll pass. Smells more like trouble than it's worth. Smells like more trouble than it's worth. Well, if you change your mind, just say the word. Let's check the upper level.
Initiating search.
Lady Hepburn. Confound that Lord Cromwell. Only when I fancy a lot does he run up the bid. And if that weren't insulting enough, the low-down mirror grubber wouldn't know art appreciation if it smacked him upside the head. It's utterly unconscionable. I simply must have those armless pieces if nothing else. Oh yeah, they were having that rivalry. Oh, it's this dude. When Edith do as Edithians do, entertainment included. Now then, my office could use a fine piece of artwork. The only question is which to bid on. And while we're at it, yes, some furnishing for the VIP ward will do nicely as well. Courtesy of the hospital's treasury, of course. Okay. Oh. The hotel guy. Is that the CEO? My master truly is a doting father, exceedingly so in younger years. Forgive my indiscretion. One of today's lots is a belonging of his late wife's, hence our participation. We shall strive in earnest to make the winning bid on Miss Brazilia's behalf as well. There's an auction lot I'm determined to win for Brazilia's upcoming birthday. You all have your own ideas, I gather, but don't presume for a second that I'm going to budge. The lady who's always at the Orbital Mall. Or, Orbital Cafe. When you know it, I completely forgot my promise to come and attend this auction. Personally speaking, I find the exhibits and events on the space program to be far more intriguing. But I suppose there are worse fates than accompanying my husband to these affairs on occasion. The Chardon's auction events are first class, and the lots they feature can be rare indeed. Hence, do we make a habit of attending each year. Now to think of it, Olivia's very first visit to the capital was for an auction as well. She certainly has taken a shine to the city since. It appears the Chardon will feature a multitude of items aside from art pieces. All being well, there will be at least one that measures up to my Masters of Mistresses standards. And here's Cromwell. I haven't found that Lady Hepburn, but she always insists on instructing me. Well, if her gloves are coming off, then so too shall mine. She'll find that I've cut my teeth on infinitely more of these events than her sorry self. Why, I was even a regular Crossbow Schwarz auction. Oh, were you? Did you bet on the suitcase? Or no, it was a... No, it was a, like a leather briefcase. A big leather briefcase. Big enough to fit a child in it. If you recognize anybody else. One of the lots is rumored to be a blue diamond, so surely it's to be put on the block, no? I said we must lay eyes on that late monarchical period collection as well, not to mention that traditional Eastern steel. Forgive me, when precious stones and metals are in sight, the rest of my world fades clean out of view. Oh, if it isn't Arkwright Solutions. Long time no see. Thank you again for your help at our wedding. Oh, these people. You're Roderick and Dorothea, right? From the stolen locket and stalker cases. Business must be on the up and up if you're taking part in the auction. Yes, fortunately for us. It's wonderful, and I see Bruno's accompanying you as well. Only under duress. He insisted on inviting me no matter how above my station I said it was. Now, don't think twice about it. This is just another part of us giving back to you. Besides, I've picked up a lot of your personal taste since we met, Bruno. Oh yes, we're positive one of the last today will be to your liking. For the love of... Don't tell me you plan to bid for it on my behalf. It's gonna be meddlesome, then I'll thank you not to thank me. Seems like they hit it off on some level since the incident. Married life has been nothing but blessed for us, and my stalker hasn't turned up since the wedding either. It's thanks to you and Elaine, really, that Roderick and I can attend this auction in peace. And then there's Bruno. There's just so many people we owe for the happiness we have now. I plan to honor that debt by enjoying my days to the fullest side by side with Roderick. Bruno and I have been meeting up for an occasional chat since the incident. It's taught me a lot about him over time. He's an interesting man with a strong sense of duty. Not that I couldn't already tell. This place is way above my station, even if a lot does seem advanced, he won't be worth bidding on anyhow. Hard be for me to turn down an invitation from Roderick, though. I'll just watch and learn how it's done. What matters is the boy's been doing well for himself, so you folks can rest easy, too. That's everybody. Silver-haired Eastern girl and silver-haired woman. Well, look who we have here. Oh, they're taking part in the auction too? Talking to the two of them will advance the story.
Oh, why hello there, everyone.
If it isn't Arkwright Solutions. It's been some time.
Really has, huh? Wasn't expecting to run into you two here. It's Zeta. Najee, it's good to see you both again. First Princess of Elsame, Ida Oswald. And bodyguard to the royal family of Elsame, Najee Burka.
I arrived here in Edith only yesterday. I planned to pay you all a visit at some point during my stay. But it's certainly a pleasant surprise to get the chance to see you here.
Same here. Oh, but if you're at the auction, does that mean there's something in particular you're looking for?
Yes, actually. Miss Mitsurugi, you're here too? And are you perhaps...
Master Zeman, Lady Mitsurugi. It's good to see you both as well.
Hey there, Princess, Miss Bodyguard. Haven't seen you two since the Armis Festival, huh? It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Princess. I've heard much about you from Grand Prince Solomon. Burgard Zeman at your service. Incredible! I never thought that they would come when I would meet the renowned Roaring Lion. I heard ever so many tales of your valor, from the Salt Pail to the stampede of monsters in the Borderlands. I am honored, my lady. Little fairy tale princess is at it again. Yeah, she does have an affinity for thrilling stories, doesn't she? It okay with you if we join you here? Oh, and you mentioned there was something you were interested in up for auction? Oh yes, by all means, please sit. You're just keeping all these seats empty as a safety precaution. I told Najee it wasn't necessary, but it was absolutely necessary. I have orders from Prince Shuri that I am to keep you completely and utterly safe. And to answer your question, the item Her Highness is interested in is the one scheduled to be put up as the final bid. Why is she interested in that? For real? I don't suppose it's ornament related, is it? Indeed it is. I'm told it's an antique ornament with a fairly interesting history. I was wondering if perhaps it had any relation to the keepsakes you were gathering on, yes? Oh, come to think of it, could that be what brought you all here today? Yeah, pretty much. Truly, I heard tell from the Bracer Guild of some alarming signs, but I didn't expect anything quite like this. I think one of the twins from Neoth Island has been using that ornament in the shadows. Honestly, there's still way too much we don't know about what's going on. Out of curiosity, how did you happen to learn the ornament was being auctioned here today? It was entirely by chance. This auction hall has had a connection with my country for many years now. Before I left to come here, I had someone from our embassy get me a list of the items in case anything caught my eye. On the other hand, that message you received is entirely too suspicious, Van. Yeah, it really is. The fact that you're here too, Your Highness, is making me start to think this might just be legit. There's still a decent chance this is all one big mean-spirited prank. If that's the case, whoever's pulling it is putting way too much effort in. Guess the message we got fit the bill, though. Your Highness, the way things are unfolding, we should consider leaving now. Out of the question. For me to run away now after hearing so much would bring shame to the Oswald family name. Please allow us to see this through to the end. Besides, I was intent on winning the final exhibit anyway. And if there's anything else that catches your attention, please do let me know. As an expression of my thanks, I will do whatever I can to aid you. Well, if you're serious, I think I might just take you up on that. From the look of it, they got a bunch of Eastern heirlooms left on the docket. Vetoed, we're grateful for the help, of course, but we're not going to go taking advantage of... Now this next item is a bit different from our usual fare. It's a limited release memento package from the Orbital car maker Ingert. Oh great, they caught his eye. Created to celebrate their 25th anniversary, this 10-piece set includes ultra-high performance wheels, custom body kit parts, and more. How much do you think you could lend me exactly? And... Come on, Agnes. Don't you know a joke when you hear it? You really think I'd... In addition, this lovely package comes bundled with a special set of chocolates and brandy adorned with the Ingrid emblem. Hey, don't stop me, Agnes. If I don't go for this, I can never call myself a true Ingrid head again. No, you can't. Did you just get some really expensive parts last month? What's an Ingrid head? Seems like a nickname for those who are fans of Ingrid cars. I've heard fans of Etwas calling themselves ET aficionados too. Of course, you've got Linuts and Red Riders as well. Following Van's brief outburst, the rest of the auction proceeded without issue. And of course, Van and the others bid on the items that caught their interest using their own Mira. But did they win anything? Alright, now moving on. Next we got some vintage items that are an absolute steal. Weapon parts and accessories from the Middle Ages. I wouldn't be surprised to see the winning bids around 3,000 Mira for the weapon parts and 15,000 Mira for the accessories. Please, take a look. They look like real quality goods. Oh, this is the mini game. I mean, you gotta participate in both auctions. Don't see an opportunity like this often. Maybe I should give it a shot. We have the money to burn. Now, let's get started. Everyone who wants to take part, please stand up.
The bidding opens!
Now, what should I do?
Time for a power play.
2,300 Mira.
Is this enough?
That's 400.
Anyone else?
What should I do? Do
Do
100.
you one better.
Is this enough?
Anyone else?
We'll do
Do
100
you
and
one
then...
better.
Oh, perfect. It's a steal.
And sold!
We got the armored grip. Probably for Van specifically. The next item is an accessory for the Middle Ages. Everyone wants to take part, please stand
The
up.
bidding opens!
Yo, Chessmaster, how's it going? Now what should I do?
Ain't backing down now.
10,500 Mira.
No way I'm giving up.
I raise you.
I won't concede. That thing is mine!
How do you like this? Let's settle this.
Damn, they all really want it, huh?
I say we up the stakes.
Any takers?
Nah, man, I have money.
Time for a power play.
I'm gonna get that rainbow bracelet, whatever it does. And we'll just speed that up.
I say we up the stakes.
You bastard. You just finished watching the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. Yeah, it's so sad. There wasn't any new mystery dungeon game or serious story-based Pokemon game. All disappointment.
How
New starters are
about
cute,
it?
though. We're going to
Ain't
a
backing
small
down
bit.
now.
I say we up the stakes.
You bastard.
Anyone else?
Can do you one better.
We win.
And sold!
We'll find out what that does later. Cannot wait to see what their final evolutions look like. I predict the dog will stay on all fours and the lizard will be on 2. Following that, several highly priced works of art were brought out one after another. Then, at long last, it came for the final exhibit of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the final item up for bidding today. Today's auction takes place amidst the fervor surrounding the ongoing space program. As such, our next item holds significant historical value as a cornerstone upon which our nation's current technology has been built.
They say this is the final bid? Yeah. So what is this item then? The cornerstone of our technology, The phrase definitely makes me think of this. Yeah. Her? Wait, I've seen her before. What's she doing here? I don't even remember her name. I just remember she's an idiot. Really milking the drama as hard as they can. The item in question doesn't appear to be all that large, though. Oh, they're finally going to reveal it.
More than half a century ago, an amazing technological revolution took place in Lamont State. And our final exhibit today is a piece of world-changing historical significance, one which helped bring about the Orbital Revolution itself. This is Genesis, the prototype orbment created by the one and only Professor Claude Epstein.
Suspicious.
Professor Epstein?
True. And it's incredibly valuable.
And worry not, our experts have confirmed that it still functions.
Genesis? But that's... Right, it isn't quite the same. It's not the design of an antique ornament. The frame design kind of reminds me of something from 20 or so years ago. Perhaps it's from somewhere in the line of tactical ornaments that predated Enigma models. Yeah, the pocket watches. Indeed. The pocket watch style casing resembles the second to fourth generation. Might be the case, sure, but you know what it does match? Yeah, the drawing we got from Hayway. Yep, that's spot on, alright. She's got this.
Pardon me, Mr. Auctioneer. May I ask a question?
Ooh.
Oh, it's her!
Has she been here this whole time?
Elfheim's Of course. Ask whatever you like.
She was in the only empty part of the auction house. How would it not be obvious that she's been here the whole time?
If this truly is something that the renowned Professor Epstein created, then it is indeed a world-class heritage piece. Why, its historical value would see it coveted by museums and collectors across the continent. But if this is from the dawn of the Orbital Revolution, it's odd for it to be missing the design one would expect from orbments of that time. Without fail, all of the professor's work that I've seen in museums have had very elegant ornamentation that this piece lacks.
Well... Thank you for your astute observation.
He's winging it.
For the Chardon's part, we've included a written report from our expert and an assurance that the piece will function. However, given the situation, it may be prudent to ask the seller for some additional information. Huh? Miss, where did you,
Oh, shut your trap! I'm tired of that obnoxious voice of yours. Meow!
What? Is she impersonating Grimcat?
Wait, is this supposed to be...
Hey there!
Oh, God. Yeah, we need to put a stop to this.
I am the one, the only, Grimcat!
You know, I had a feeling Judith was going to steal the thing. I was not expecting this at all.
Divine judgment to this festival of falsehoods. Meow!
Also, where'd she get the
Your
Grimcat
treasure is mine.
tech stuff?
In the name of the cat, I will punish you!
You should chase after her.
No.
Is that the Grimcat?
Isn't that a bit?
Also, the projectors. That took some setup.
Oh,
Oh,
wow!
Aaron.
What a fun surprise! You've gotta be freaking kidding me!
After her!
Come on! Excuse us, Princess. Najee, we'll leave things here to you.
Worry not. I'll take care of it.
Please catch that faker and reclaim the exhibit, everyone!
Yeah, nobody stopped them. Not like you really could.
What hole did you crawl into, you bootleg cat burglar?
Whoa there. Cool it, Judith.
I understand how you feel. But it's times like these that call for a calm mind most of all.
This route was the only way out. The new shard function should be of use here.
Yay, convenience.
Suppose it would.
Well, I can't blame you for going berserker mode like that. I'd flip out just as hard if a piss-poor imitation of me took the stage.
After listening to what that fake Grimcat said,
Oh look, I can see it.
I think I finally get what it means to be cringe. Fairy.
Looks like the original is better match when it comes to being shameless. Please! That's not a competition I want to win. Alright then. And there's nothing shameless about me.
I'm not so sure about that.
Gotcha.
Panel. It opened. Baker's footprints. She went this way. Seems she passed through only moments ago. Doesn't appear as though these were faked. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go after her. She goes off on her own again. It's a dry smell. This tunnel from the Middle Ages? Probably, yeah. I get the sense there's more going on down here, though.
Beginning search.
So, why is Crazy Lady doing this?
Beginning search.
I need an explanation. Like, she created a fake ornament that looks like in the Genesis, and then did a whole fake Grimcat thing. But why? What? What? Digital space? What? Wait, that was... The Fate Cat and the Millennium Curse Labyrinth. That is a hell of a title. Shit's going on here. Is this a digitally created space? She sees through it.
Well then, more intruders, I see. The false feline and white heirloom lie further within. If you intend to pursue her, you'd best prepare.
What?
To be entangled in the eternal spiral and tainted with a 1,000-year curse.
I like the evil zombie-esque Mishi. Very FNAF of them. What the hell was that about? Just about peed myself. TMI. But wait a sec. It said false feline? False. Even ghosts know that bargain bin fakers for what she is. Good for you, Judith, but more importantly, all those effects just now? It just looks like all that AR stuff from Marduk. Not quite. The results may be similar, but whatever this is, it's not using shards to create the effect. Looking past the trite little scenario someone set up here, there really does seem to be a strange power at work. Gotta wonder though, is it from that white ornament or the bastard that sent us that message in the first place? Oh look. Chapter. Not a fan of being led here like this, but fine, I'll bite. Listen up. This place might look like some carnival funhouse, but don't let your guard down. Right. Let's see what's waiting for us at the end. A cat or a snake? The white ornament lies deeper within. Just supporting Van and the team won't be enough. I need to fight more proactively. Can now use the S-Craft, Cerise Fantasia. It is an attack. Use Agnes's Orville staff. With magic, which is then unleashed as rays of light. We'll swap you into the front of the party so you can
Understood.
Here goes.
get some craft points. I don't think we need to use that, but
Good as new.
hey,
Beginning search.
map discovery.
Everyone, move in.
Speckled Necromod.
Enemy stats. Activating skill. Activating skill.
I won't miss this chance.
Now's your chance for a shot. Activating skill.
Now.
This dish just got more flavored is a very interesting way to put its Chessmaster. But it is
That one felt pretty good.
completely true.
Shall I fetch you a
Lapis
cold
code
drink,
became
Miss
Mobius
Elvira?
code. Interesting. What exactly improved about it? All stats up? Damn, Catfish value just increased greatly. Let's see. This map is an absolute maze.
This could get tricky.
Dark Mishi.
Loading enemy stats.
Okay,
Time to go all out. COC
let's take a look
activate.
at series Fantasia.
Activating skill.
I've been saving this. Painted vivid. Cerise Fantasia.
It's a very magical girl attack.
Here goes.
Also, that has the weird effect thingy on it.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Let me chip in.
Displaying data.
Immune to death blow. Oh, good miss.
Mr. Archive. I'll support you.
Bring into the pain. Here to help. I'll cover you. Backup's here.
Activating skill.
Now.
Gotcha.
Reset.
Activating
There
skill.
you go. That looks like a nice chest.
Alright.
That went better than I anticipated. You got great, Reset.
They downgraded her attack. She only fires like a single magical pellet at once. Instead of like the 3 I'm pretty sure she used before. So is this anything? Alter. What does it activate? Some gate.
Understood.
You got it.
Oh, we got a thing.
Shock one up.
Oh, we actually got all quick art attributes. Completely on accident. I'll take it. Gotta find the right menu. There we go. I was pressing all the wrong buttons for that.
Here goes.
I'm going. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. There. Fire away. Yeah. There. Take that. Be careful. Engaging enemy. Yeah. 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 Ha. There. Take that. They're stunned. They're stunned.
Might want a boost
Alright.
here.
Let's use Mobius code.
Mobius code. Activate. Fan.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand
Okay,
to certain
this is
arts will work
very,
better.
very Very
I
good.
suggest we strike now.
Because we're able to stack this with Fairy's Flame Prayer, and then we'll have Strength up, Arch Attack up, and Damage up. You can just double dip on the buffs.
Certain arts will work just like you got.
Okay.
Take it home, Fairy!
Activating spell.
You're toast. Reset.
Now's your chance for activating skill.
Now.
That went better than I anticipated.
You're a model employee, Reset.
Let's actually get further in.
Beginning search.
It's a sound that usually occurs when they want you to do the search thing, right?
Initiating.
Oh, that feline fraud! I know she's hiding in here somewhere.
All right, deep breaths.
Is it just me, or did that woman seem familiar somehow?
Sadly.
Her voice rang a bell too. Though, there aren't many who can match the OG's Kingster energy.
Again with the kink stuff? Yeah, screw it! I'm gonna catch that faker myself.
Look out for ranged attacks. Beginning combat.
This is it. Activate all or nothing.
So,
Might want a boost here.
COC, activate.
if you want to break things,
Go all in on him.
it'd be better if she was closer, but oh well. Cast it once.
Going.
Cast it again, because it gives you speed plus 2.
Wrap it up. Here goes.
And then strength plus 2. Now, I wonder how much damage we can get out of this.
You have this.
Bring him down the pain! We're done!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's on you, Reset.
For just a plain old,
Activating skill.
plain old craft.
Let me chip in.
You won't get away with this.
Oh.
Over here.
I won't lose.
Here's some extra.
Man,
Being fair, take this!
You won't get away with this. Under here. Reset.
I know it's gonna happen, so let's just not take damage.
Backup's here!
Here's some extra.
Blast!
Now it's my turn. Here's some extra. Perfect chance. Wrap it up.
Activating skill.
Under here. Here goes.
Activating skill.
Under here.
She got the that first thing,
here's my chance.
which is pretty good. I can't remember what you need to put on to get that, but somehow Fairy accidentally fell into that. Let's go to quartz.
Don't. Maintenance mode engaged.
Burst gain is fire and water. Okay,
Modifying your orb.
gotcha.
Don't worry.
Activating maintenance mode.
Burst gain is good for anybody who gets a lot of attacks
Maintenance
or
mode engaged.
wants to get craft points. Don't we have an improved one of that now? Yeah, burst gain 2 is fire 12, water 6. Not gonna happen until later, but good to keep in mind. Get everyone's third slots open? No, we did.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Let me throw in here. Ideally, we would be able to get ourselves burst gain, but I don't think we're going to be getting that.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Fatal Lance, Deadly Lance is time 12 and Earth 6. Not gonna be able to get that. Actually, no. Technically, we could. Could get it. Just put Septium Vein up here. We'll put Action 2 up here.
New shard skill
Deadly
added.
Lance acquired. So now we'll have a easier time getting that last little bit of damage off to kill something. What's Clotho? Oh, that one.
Shard skills updated.
Burn. That's better.
That's a single element slot. New shard skill added.
Good. Okay, got some nice data.
Outstandingly calculated, Mr. Silesian. Pardon me. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh boy, hacking minigame. Let's go. Level 2.
Leave it to me.
2-minute time limit.
Conducting search. Now I've done it.
Oh, we can't get through there.
Not done yet. This is kid stuff. Security bypass.
How was my day? It was going all right until the evening. I was originally planning to hang out with one of my friends,
Conducting search.
and he kind of just canceled pretty much last minute.
This is kid stuff. Security bypass.
Always disappointing because we kind of had it set for most of the week.
Conducting search.
Interesting. Follow behind him, right?
Conducting search. Conducting search.
What the hell?
This is kid stuff. Security conducting search.
That is that.
I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Phase Type 3. Oh yeah, what's the new thing that Van got? Or Armor Grip? Decent defense. I guess I would go for whoever has Shielder. And it's actually a downgrade in HP. Raises her speed though, which is pretty good. It explicitly raises speed by 3. Put it on you. Speed is good for her because it'll allow her to keep top down. It'll allow her to keep Cobalt Kern up more often. Generate more crap points. And stuff.
Oh, hey! Treasure chest.
Beginning combat.
Take that.
Good job, man.
Combat over. Study this data.
Understood.
You got it.
Lower level.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Gotcha.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Got a lot of HP.
Show what you're really capable of. You can't hide
From
anything
dusk
from us. Use a sharp
till dawn.
It's on you, Reset.
Activating skill.
Mr. Salesian.
Have some more.
Where's right up?
You're refining something.
Moving on up.
Got fishing bait. Haven't really seen a fishing
Looks
spot
like
to use it
the
at
gang's
though.
all here.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Let's finish the job.
Look out! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Time to go all out.
Keep it moving, Catra.
Might want a boost here. Time to go all out. One skill.
Reset. Now.
Got your back.
Activating spell.
Massive attack decrease. I don't even know how I did that.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Nice hustle, Fairy.
Way off in the distance.
Watch it. That one's big.
Beginning combat.
Forget about your charge attack.
Let's deploy shards and control.
Snooze, you lose. I ain't letting up.
Activating skill.
Reset. Here goes.
Wish I could do that twice without any issues, but
You got it.
Keep it
Same
moving,
timing.
Catra. You got this.
Fairy.
Activating spell.
Under here. Reset.
Activating skill.
Easy target.
Ready to rumble.
I leveled up.
Oh, I'm sure I could do better.
and there's bots.
Stronger than ever.
Small bots.
Treasure located.
Revival item. Found out the theme of starters in ZA. There was a theme.
Take this. Looks like the gang's all here.
Get another.
Show us what you're really capable of.
Now's the time for songs.
So full throttle. Zero what you activate.
Here goes.
Activating skill here.
We're done.
I'm getting a reaction.
Nice. That
Huh.
was great.
Shall I prepare
There's,
some
that means
sweets
there's
for you,
likely.
Mr.
Oh,
Arkwright?
it's invisible lever. Interesting.
Ooh, a
French
treasure
culture.
chest.
I don't get it.
Watch it.
Got
One's
another
big.
one of these guys.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Let's
The
deploy
attack
shards
isn't
and
nearly telegraphed.
You snooze, you lose. They're stunned. Backup's here. Follow up. Take it home, Fairy. Sucker.
reset.
I think the way to go would be to Cobalt Curtain.
Got your back.
Satellite here to heal Van.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Mr. Arkwright, if you please. I'll help out.
A boost would work here.
I'll support.
Backup's here.
Here.
Gotcha.
I'm going to
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Let
me tip it.
Take it home, fairy! Have some more!
That's far enough!
Got your back.
Mr. Archive.
That one took a little bit more effort to feel it.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Kick butt, man!
Beginning represents fleur de lis, or French symbol, or you could just say it represents France's perfumes and scents. Ember represents truffle pigs. For alligator represents the urban legends of crocodiles living in the sewers of Paris. So what you're telling me is that if they do a Pokemon Legends game for Black and White, they're going to use for alligator again because of the New York sewer gators.
Almost reminds me of Crossfell's Michelin Wonderland. I saw it in a magazine.
Yeah, they've got a horror-themed coaster there. I wasn't a huge fan of that either.
Oh, right. I remember you saying you've been there before.
I'd love to go and see
Considering
it for myself
there
one
there
day.
might be a Pokemon Legends
Is
Gray.
this really the place to be chatting like this? Though, I'd like to go there myself.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Engaging enemy!
Treasure located.
Although I would bet if they actually did a Pokemon Legends Gray, it would lean heavily into the Dream World stuff.
Let's clutch it! Here's my chance!
Might want a boost here.
Harry, what are you doing back there?
All in on her.
Reset!
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Cobalt. Miss Alfayette.
A boost would work here.
Now it's my turn.
Now activating skill.
My chance! Here goes!
Under here.
Let me tip it.
A boost would work here.
Deactivate.
Gotcha.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Wrong thing. But
I'm going!
Playing info.
yeah, ZOC can allow you to really just pump up your stats to insane levels.
Transmit!
I won't miss this chance.
You have this!
You cannot run.
Fire!
My chance!
So, we see how much damage Van can do.
To get the upper hand.
I ain't letting up!
Make it count!
Show them what you got.
Let's see. Raging Buster.
Here goes!
About 8,000, 7,000 damage, it said. We just use Vandalize Raid X for
Boost gauge limit.
20,000 damage out of upgrade. Pretty good.
Let's do a search.
Pretty good. Recluse.
All powered up.
An interesting effect, though.
Boost gauge fully returned.
Critical hits, or 30% chance to crit at full HP. We're usually pretty good at staying at full HP because of Cobalt Curtain.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out? Beginning cover.
Take this!
Show them what you
This'll suck!
Careful. That thing looks mean. Hold together and take it off.
Gotcha! Take this!
I'll help out. If you would.
Keep it moving, Catra!
The From Dusks don't have the weird effect on them. It's a little interesting. Since they seem like a very odd monster.
Have some more!
Fairy!
A boost would work here.
I suggest wrap it up. Blade. Here goes.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more!
Reset.
Let me tip it.
Here's a little more!
Mr. Archive.
Here's a little more!
Take it home, fairy!
Activating skill.
Here's a little more!
Over here.
I won't! Ha!
Have some more! chance! DOC, activate!
I'll cover you.
Here we go! You're not getting away! You're crushed! One more!
I'll cover you.
Rage Buster! It's on you, Reset. Take down!
Activating skill.
Got it!
Got your back.
Activating skill.
Here's
How is that not within range for Deadly Lance? Sliver of HP.
Object that one felt pretty good.
Nice hustle, Fairy.
God, Chessman. 100 ambushes
Knock
landed.
one up.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Fancy box. EP2. Not really worthy of the fancy box, not gonna lie.
Beginning search.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Presence.
enemy sighted. Be careful.
I eagerly await the performance.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Take this!
What are you fighting back there, Terry?
Take down! Gotcha! Take this!
I'll help out.
I'll support you.
Fairy!
Got your back.
Oh, so close.
Reset.
Now activating skill.
Mr. Alcott.
Ready to rumble!
Battle complete. We did exemplary work. You fought great, Reset.
No. He's hiding around the corner. Both of them opened. Okay. Overly dramatic for that, but alright.
Looks like the game's all here.
Beginning combat.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
This'll suck ya! This'll suck ya! This'll suck ya! Take down! Let's finish the job! This'll suck ya!
Just abusing the fact that we have a bunch of tough enemies for our deal instances of quick art damage.
Take this!
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Now's the time for Shaw.
Take this! COC! Let's clinch it! Gotcha!
Activate shards.
Show 'em what you
Let's
got.
clinch it!
One tiny treasure chest.
Wrong guy to fight!
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr.
All
Arkwright?
alone.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh. I didn't see that one. Either that or I looked it and wasn't open, so I ignored it.
As I thought, this place can't be analyzed. I wonder how they could create such a space.
It definitely ain't AR tech. And it's different from the 8th Genesis's corrosion.
Could be there's some mysterious power at play here.
It can't be. We have no choice but to proceed with caution.
Burger knows something.
We've reached a good resting point.
Let's see. Is everyone using the best stuff? Yes. Good. We should probably check out what the that new item we got does. Rainbow bracelet. Is so attack power up, speed up, evasion and arts evasion, And then debuff immunity. It's not status immunity, just debuffs. Okay. Which, I mean, it's better than, like, a flat stat one like this. You'll get the rainbow bracelet. See what's behind door number 1. Door number 2.
Hey, you! They actually made it here! What are we gonna do?
Perhaps I need to arrange a lesson in how to address one's superiors.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. Sir?
Here's the guy who was messing with the Grim Garden, I think.
What a farce.
Not the mask guy, the hat guy. We saw him a while ago.
Walk in on?
I wonder if it's like this at the Wonderland Park and Crossbelt too.
It's nothing like this at all, Fairy.
Oh. Crappy knockoffs and cast members that
tell
break
he's an
character in front
enforcer.
of guests! You guys are seriously amateur!
I'm all but positive you're the ones that sent me that message. But that aside, you did steal an exhibit from the auction, so we're just gonna have to treat this as an emergency commission.
My, how fascinating. Well, why are you simply standing there? Continue your act.
Your luck's run out now that this cat's crossed your path.
Grim copycat. Great.
Watch out, because this shameless kitty with a dynamite bod is going to the whack, bam, kapow you all! Meow!
Ugh! Cut it out already!
Those are, quite the lines. But what was that last part supposed to mean?
I haven't heard someone talk like that in over 10, 20 years. Perhaps she's older than she looks.
Okay.
Oh, how dare you! I'm still in my early 30s! You really are just as much of a pain in the ass as my underling said you were, old man!
Ah, I see.
That's right. Master went and wiped out all your minions a few years ago, huh?
I'm told she jumped bail and fled the country, leaving behind a substantial debt.
You don't mean she's...
Yes. We ran into her several times during the events in March.
But the masked asshole and the hat bastard there are new, yeah?
Our masked ghost here is one thing. It seems like the other guy isn't the one I was hoping to run into. But maybe he'll be just as good after all.
Oh, pay me no mind. I'm here for little other reason than to even out the numbers.
Think
Got
I'm
it.
starting to get the picture? So, you're really gonna take us on 3-9? Must be pretty confident then. The way I hear it, you're no pushovers.
Cutting insight worthy of the shackled one who drifts between light and shadow.
He knows a bit too much. And he has the Genesis thing.
It is my duty to assess this device regardless, so I may as well test
Outrageous
your mettle at
bout.
the same time. Now, show me if you are worthy to bear witness to my declaration!
Since it's come to this, I'm going all meowt! I'll beat the so-called real Grim Cat and take her place at the top of the scratching post!
Stop with the cat
Like
puns.
hell you will! I am she who shines light on the darkness and punishes evil. Phantom Thief Grimcat! And I'll show you just how better than you the real deal is!
It would appear there's not for it. I shall do my part as well.
Interesting. Crystals.
I'm sensing a strong emission of spiritual energy from the orbment. And not only that, this is just like what happened with the Genesis.
Finally! Things are getting interesting.
We'll rip the masks right off, you shady bunch of imposters.
Let's go.
Yeah, their theme is that
It's
they're
about time.
all wearing
Let's
something
dance.
that's obscuring their face. Force the beheaded man to withdraw. Interesting how they have that as a special status. White light. Some enemies enter enhanced white light state. When an enemy with white light buff active enters Zoc, they get 3 turns instead of 2 and their speed will be increased. They can also not be impeded when in this state. Interesting, okay. That's a lot of HP.
Chart displaying data.
Go all in on him.
We'll play it safe to start.
Aren't we?
Sonic Command, go!
Should use that later, but...
Miss Lancer!
Let's see. Can't remember exactly what she does.
Strike now.
This would refresh her stealth. Okay.
Come, exhibit your might.
Is the ghost guy going to like randomly do the
Full of vigor,
those
aren't we?
disruption attacks or whatever?
Have some more.
Whoa! You're not kidding away!
She has all the same crafts. Beautiful. Funny. We'll hold off on it until we can all get closer to our target.
Here goes.
He's afflicted with rock.
I'll cover you.
Cool.
You want me? Open.
Pleasure testing.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
May be so bold, I shall be your opponent. We will do battle in this place betwixt reality and illusion.
Allow us to lower the curtain on this little farce of ours.
Now it's my turn.
Well, there's a reason I only used a one that cost only 1.
Protect! Crystal Shell! My sincere thanks.
Now the question is he going to constantly reset us? If he does, that could be problematic.
Pressure him and move it.
Keep the shields coming. He does crafts. All right.
Do you like it hot?
I'll show you who the real Grimcat is.
First of all, the real Grimcat would never meow. Meow, understand? Wait, what?
If you're the real one, don't start copying her, dumbass.
Mobius code, activate.
This is such a hit. Reaper's Judgment. Ooh, wires.
So, you gonna get rid of that goofy looking hat anytime soon, or?
To be frank, it actually rather obstructs my vision. Perhaps you'd like to try knocking it from my head?
Such peculiar powers. Could it be?
Backup's here.
He's taunting the party.
Make it count.
Easy, Mark! There's no fleeing me!
Toodles!
Let me chip in.
Make your move! This is it! Lightning! Chaser! Mr. Arkwright!
We want my ideal situation, I would swap out Judith. So we're probably going to do that once we get around to her
Do be
turn in a
gentle
moment.
with me.
Because we do have to get the beheaded man to flee, and he'll likely flee when he gets to half HP.
Exhibit your might.
Which means we have to do 100k damage to him.
Beg pardon. Do you
He loves
like
spamming that ability.
I'll help out! I'm the for real deal here!
shut.
Whoa! You're not kidding away! Now it's my turn. I'm the
See.
for real deal here.
She does have just enough to recast Cobalt Curtain, but we probably want to save that for when Barry gets swapped in.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Sturdy wires.
Everyone.
My chance!
I don't like that. Deathblow is never fun.
Come, exhibit your might.
It's so annoying to deal with. Is he
Full of
currently
vigor, aren't we?
enhanced? He is.
I'm the for real deal here.
This is the better move, I think.
Come, exhibit your might.
There!
We have Crystal Shell up, so she should
My
survive
sincere thanks.
whatever
Here goes.
attack they hit us with.
Activating skill.
You want that? Slivers of thought.
To get a new one.
Flights of fancy into spears of light.
That's far enough.
No, we don't have enough for
Mobius code. Activate.
Cobalt Curtain. We use that. Funnily enough, this also stacks well with Cobalt Curtain because it provides a defense buff and arts defense buff on top of the resistance and arts resistance. It's kind of insane. Catra just kind of works with
Real deal here.
anybody we want to mix into the party.
Reset.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Look at her fly.
Take a seat.
Big part.
Oh, this could be bad. We don't have our
You like it?
damage buff. Or damage resistance.
The grand reveal.
That was lousy.
Bring
Yep.
it on.
That was bound to happen.
Protect. Crystal My sincere thanks.
Do be gentle with me.
There!
Thank you.
Keep it moving, Catra.
Good buff.
Pleasure cascade. Bittersweet tale.
Big part.
Do you like it hot?
I won't miss this chance.
Alright, so this is gonna suck for a moment. I really have to make sure I save the S boost more when he doesn't use the thing in a while.
Flames protect us.
Lasts for 8 turns too.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
At least we have our defense boosted, so that might help us out. Can I stay? No, we can't.
Make it count.
Alright, let's go for the... I guess Heated War actually is the better choice here.
Here goes.
Because we get the passive healing.
Backup's here. Balls in your court.
Mobius code. Activate. Fairy.
Pass some more.
Yeah, that speed will probably help with the cast time post delay debuff.
Do you like it hot?
Question is, can we live until then?
Get paranoid. Meowt.
Fragments. Align and strike our foes before us.
We live? Okay. That's tough though, because we don't have
For real deal here.
a heal, so...
Come, exhibit your might.
I guess the right move probably would just be giving her a regular healing item.
Full of vigor, aren't we?
If he does the death blow thing,
My
that's
sincere thanks.
just really unfortunate.
Sturdy wires.
Yeah, he did it. No death
I
blow.
won't miss this chance.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Alright, we need this.
Hunter down! Mirage Guard!
My sincere thanks.
Should have used it on Van's turn, but oh well. Full ball curtain out.
Mr. Arkwright.
Build up craft points and S boost gauge.
Perfect chance.
Does she still have
Keep your guard up.
arts regen? No, she doesn't. Huh.
Keep your guard up.
84. We need to be a little bit
Full of vigor,
slower
aren't
with it
we?
if possible.
Have some more.
We want Van to be fully ready to go. See, Mobius Code will be available after another turn here. 84%.
Let me chip in.
We get to 90. He hasn't had his turn for a bit, and also
Don't be gentle with me.
that's about to wear off, so I guess we'll do Shield Surge. Just to make
My
sure
sincere thanks.
we have our defense boosted.
Real here. Wow, you're not kicked away.
Big party. Do you like it hot?
The grand reveal.
Okay. Let's see.
Keep your guard up.
Barry's turn is coming up, and she'll be able to get her
Flames protect us.
thing off. So we need RS boost stuff. We're at 2. He didn't do his annoying thing, but he fucking killed Van before we could get our thing off. That's so annoying.
And strike our foes.
I hate Death Blow.
That's far enough.
Such an annoying stats effect. He is like most likely halfway to Fling, but stupid. Nothing you can do about him if you don't know ahead of time.
Initiating drive.
Wow, you're not kicked away.
I'll heal you.
Thank you.
You didn't use it now, so I'll probably do it next time.
Might want a boost here.
Van!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Hunter down. Mirage Guard.
My sincere
They'll
thanks.
probably flip it once his turn comes around. For now,
Full of vigor, aren't we?
this Death Blow is stupid.
My moment has come. Big party. Do you like it hot?
Is this the first time he did his Zoc activation?
Slivers of thought. Turn my flights of fancy into spears of light.
Yep, there it is. See, I already knew you were going to do that.
Go forth and teach them their place.
My sincere thanks.
Alright.
Keep your guard up.
Trying to think, what's the best way to do it? I think the best way to do this
Flames protect us.
is to wait for Van's turn to show up. Sadly.
Miss Alfayette.
Activating spell.
Reset! Here's a little more!
Slivers of thought. Turn my flights of fancy into spears of light. My move now.
And it's a little short. Patra's turn coming up, though, is actually pretty big. As long as we don't get Death Blown again.
Take a seat.
Good. Okay.
Come, exhibit your might.
So that'll get him down. Let's see if
Don't be
these
gentle with me.
ranked buffs can do anything.
Rain down. Exousia Ray. You're stunned. Ban.
Show them what you got!
Time for the main
Time to get
event.
punching. I wonder how much damage we'll do.
And alive!
Boost gauge limiter, unlocked!
It's not as much as I thought it would be.
I won't hold back. This is it. Lightning. Follow my lead. Miss Al-Fayed. Wrap it up.
See, I'll start off by just doing...
Real deal here.
Probably just attacking him once, because it should force him to play.
It's not over.
Now he's not running away yet. So we're gonna want Mirage Guard for healing.
Hunker down! Mirage
My
Guard!
sincere thanks.
Hopefully he doesn't immediately undo that.
Thanks.
Take a seat.
Fragments. Align and strike our foes before us.
Grand reveal.
Got your back.
See, is he at half HP yet?
Are you okay?
He needs to take like 4,000 more damage or so, and then he would be at exactly half. And
Don't strain yourself.
we know our Trails games, so that's when hopefully.
Make your move. Alahab, Katarabasna.
Come, exhibit your
Playing
They're
info.
slightly weak to wind, to fire and wind.
I'm the for real deal here.
A window of opportunity.
Ban.
Here goes.
Go full throttle! ZOC, activate! Activate skill!
This should hopefully get him off the field.
You're not getting to us. You're crushed.
My, this is more arduous than I anticipated.
Good stuff. And now she might as well just be all by herself.
Bring into the pains on you, Reset.
Don't get that blown. Good.
Backup's here.
Here's a little more.
Finally get rid of the imposter Kingster. That is a lot of turns. Anyway, Cobalt Curtain. Activate.
Take a seat.
You're not kidding away.
Now it's my turn.
Now. Big boost.
The grand reveal.
I'm going.
Let me chip in.
Come, exhibit your might.
Still has the chain up, so. Let's see, we need the HP, so let's just do that.
Okay.
Take it home, Fairy.
Come, exhibit your might.
No problem.
Sturdy wires. Sliver them.
No death
I
blow.
won't miss this chance.
Got your back.
Bittersweet tail.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be needing to undo that, honestly. And Deadly Lance.
I mean, Grimcat? Defeated in a place like this. I'm stronger than ever.
Yeah, it went nice and quick once we got one of them off the field. Gold the Raider.
Nice. Moving on up.
Innocent Heal became Althea Heal.
Getting sharper.
I've done some overclocking.
And we got 2 SP. Easy optional condition. Once we
How do you like that?
once we get our stuff in order.
Damn you! You cat freak! I'm done playing this stupid game!
What was the manufacturer? Zekdarn's chief developer, Rosalie. That's what her name was.
I mean, we knew it was her anyway.
Man, that really hurts to watch, you old bag. Aren't you a little too old to be running around doing kinky roleplay in public?
It wasn't kinky roleplay! Oh, and don't call me an old bag! I'm not that much older than you! Besides, I'm not into all that cheesy Phantom Thief junk!
Are you sure? You seem to really be enjoying the role.
If that's true, then you shouldn't have been running around acting like that in the first place.
What was the point?
Well, I didn't give her a script or anything, so all that was her own ad-libs. Oopsie, I pro character, huh? Oh well, I suppose we fooled around long enough as is. There's still one thing I wasn't able to confirm. But I suppose it's time for the curtain call on this little
Hold on! I'm not satisfied yet. Like I said before, you do have a pretty interesting aura about you. I got my hopes up after feeling a really strong one this morning. I was pretty excited for this fight, you know? There I was, thinking I might even be able to face off against your group's famous strongest member. I guess I wasn't so lucky.
Nah, he's probably still off soul searching somewhere.
So that's what she was really after this whole time.
Their group's strongest? Then these people truly are.
You have my sincerest apologies for raising your hopes so. It seems the one you were looking for is quite busy at the moment. Alas, I am no martial artist, and certainly no one worthy of the Silver Princess's regard.
Enough with the false modesty. Oni Kagura.
She was so fast!
Not fast enough.
That bastard doesn't even have a scratch on him!
Cutscene.
Nice.
Using your legs. Does that not shame the title Divine Blade?
In my school, we use whatever works. Got it? So better start giving it your all.
Seems I've awoken the demon. Fine, I'll play till you grow weary.
Oh man, this is great stuff. Keep it up, you two.
He's just having a good time.
At this rate, this whole place is going to collapse.
That's enough! You maniacs!
Even the playing field.
So that's it.
Good call, then. Bravo! I'm so happy I got to see such a spectacular show, starring the Silver Princess herself, no less.
So who is this guy?
So,
My first thought would be Campanella, but I'm not sure if he would be involved in this, but who knows?
I'd heard about it from Mr.
Possible.
Oathbreaker, but it's even more thrilling
He
to
does
see
do
in
the
person.
floaty spellcasty thing himself.
That name.
Their clandestine organization operates in the shadows across the continent, even holding a non-interference agreement with the President.
You people are from Ouroboros, aren't you?
Oh, I knew it. We definitely dragged this on too long now.
It is him. So, the Grandmaster is personally involved in this whole thing.
A pleasure to make your acquaintances. I am Enforcer Number 0, Campanella the Fool. Though I've been fortunate enough to meet the Roaring Lion there many times before.
It's been many years since our first run-in. You haven't aged a day since then. Between yourself and your leader, there are a great many mysteries.
I definitely understand why you'd be curious, but there's no real point getting into all that right now.
As for myself, many pardons, but I shall refrain from a personal introduction at this juncture.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that.
Such greetings are better shared at a more opportune occasion, you see.
And what occasion might that be?
Wait, if you're with the Society, then you're a part of that too, aren't you?
Grim Garden.
Yep, that's his main task at the moment. I'm making the poor guy wear multiple hats and help me out here today too, though. You see, with Mr. Oathbreaker still off on his business trip, I'm terribly short on hands. On top of that, both of our new enforcers aren't answering any of my calls, so I'm really at a loss.
You mean Yorda and Ix, don't you?
Hey, I know you guys are always up to all kinds of shady crap the continent over. But give it to me straight. Are you the ones that made that white orbment? You even went as far as sending me that ridiculous message signed CC.
Campanella, see?
Now, there's no need to get so worked up. I wasn't trying to mimic your friend, if that's what you're thinking. Campanella the Clown. I was just using my initials, nothing more.
Don't give us that, Croc. You said it yourself earlier. Your title is the Fool.
Oh. Well, whatever. Don't sweat the details. I just wanted to add a fun sense of mystery to this little performance of ours.
To answer your question, the white orbment was not forged by our hands.
Really? I'm surprised at that.
We claimed it in a remote region to the north, where it was being used as part of a strange ceremony.
What?
Just like the one Mr. Arkwright saw last night.
I'm told that Ix made an appearance there. But as for the one who left this behind, at least, it seems pretty clear that it wasn't him.
So there's someone working with him after all?
But if it's not the Society, then who?
Hey, so that's all fine and good, but what about her? How did she transform like that? And what is she doing with the likes of you in the first place?
Oh, right. Forgot about all that. It kinda doesn't matter anymore, though.
Hey, it matters a lot!
Oh, that's simple. The 13 Factories has decided to assimilate her employer, Zect Arms.
Oh god, Zect Arms is part of the 13 Factories now.
Yeah, it's been real tough for us after we lost both Rosenberg and the Black Workshop.
Yeah, I guess they needed replacements, didn't they?
Though it's the joke of the century to even compare this new manufacturer to either of the old ones.
How dare you look down on me, you bob-cut bellboy brat!
Are you insulting your employer?
Refresh my memory. Just who was it that bailed you and your men out with the CID and then went on to graciously take you in?
I am your devoted servant, Lord Campanella.
So quick to change.
The 13 Factories are the underground technology network that works for the Society.
And her company throwing its lot with them? Foolish choice.
On the topic of our foe, Cat, it seems she had gathered a substantial amount of data on the subject. I'm told she paid very close attention to researching not only your abilities, but your habits, mannerisms, and even your figure.
She what? Don't go doing stuff like that, you creepo!
Shut up! I am not a creepo! Oh, a simpleton like you would never understand a scientist's natural curiosity.
Pretty sure you're the only one who's curious like that.
Ah, but here lies the intriguing part. After we input all that data into the Orbment, it was able to manifest a stunning recreation. Not up to par with the real deal, to be certain, but an eminently usable replica nonetheless.
How can that be?
If that's true, then this Orbment is truly out of the ordinary.
I agree. It's so out of the ordinary, in fact, that not even our professor was able to fully analyze it.
Really now? That's also a surprise.
That's why I called you guys here today. To hand it over so you could take a crack at it.
What?
Okay. What is this, a 4SPG? They're gone, aren't they?
I see. So all those effects were due to the Orbment after all.
Yep, it seemed like it boosted my illusions all on its own. Quite a handy little thing, if I do say so myself.
What game are you bastards up to? Handing over something so important without a care.
Don't tell me you rigged it with explosives or something.
We haven't done a thing to it. Feel free to look it over as much as you want. Just think of it as a little gift celebrating our newfound friendship. I've got high expectations for you guys. As for the originals that replica is based off of, if anyone were to gather all aid, they may just be able to grasp a certain something.
Oh boy, more vague. I love vague.
Everyone, are you okay?
Sorry we're late.
Didn't expect to find you here.
It's good to see you too. It feels like it's been ages.
Elaine, and you came too, Jin?
And Ren. Princess Jita and Najee came too.
I'm glad you're all okay. The situation up above at the auction hall has been dealt with.
With that over, I felt I would be remiss to not join in on this special opportunity. And it seems my instincts were correct. There are several people here I didn't expect to find.
More members of Ouroboros.
Well, well. This basement is getting pretty crowded.
A little bit.
As for
But
me,
why are they
I'm
here?
in the same boat as Jin and Elaine. We were all contacted by Brahmati. But, just like Walter and Lucrezia, I got a message from a certain fool as well.
Well, this was just such a good opportunity. I couldn't resist holding a reunion here.
Enforcer number 8, Walter Kron the Direwolf. Enforcer number 3, Lucrezia Isley the Golden Butterfly.
Are you serious? I thought you needed me for something urgent, not some little meet and greet. Oh, hey there, Arkwright. Been a minute. Guess things are getting pretty interesting on your end now, huh?
Greetings, Silverblade, Campanella. It is such a delight to see you both again. However, I must say, I'm quite surprised to see you here, darling.
As am I. I do rather wish the Professor and Campanella would stop driving us to an early grave with work. It is my hope that the situation improves soon, once Harwood returns from his trip.
Dear me, I do not know if I'd expect him back anytime soon. He did seem ever so excited to depart.
The only reason you're drowning in work is because you agree to every job that comes your way. Act like a real enforcer and turn some down.
How the hell did we end up surrounded by these monsters?
Yeah.
Ren excluded. It's irritating that we can't do anything here.
So the hat guy really is an enforcer then?
Yeah, he's actually pretty well known in the guild.
Well then, as much as I'd love to stay here and chat longer, I know we're all busy, so let's get to it.
Get to what exactly?
I'm told that once the Society's plans reach certain milestones, they tend to put on a ceremony of sorts.
Apparently, they performed it in Liberl and Crossbell before.
Oh, I knew this would turn out to be interesting.
As the Grandmaster's representative, I, Campanella the Fool, make the following declaration. It is here in the Calvert Republic that the third phase of the Orpheus final plan will take place. The Eternal Recurrence plan will commence now.
Alrighty then. Whatever that means.
Where do you assholes think you're going?
You're gonna say all that cryptic stuff and then just leave?
Yeah, what do you think this is?
I've handed over the orbment, so that's enough for you to call this a successful 4SPG, right? Our agreement with the presidential office is still in place. So how about we both call this a day now? Wouldn't want to go breaking our deal, you know.
I'm certain that we shall meet again ere long. Perhaps I shall give a proper introduction at that time. Though that will, of course, depend on all of you. For now, I shall excuse myself.
I guess I'll quietly exit the stage. For now. But you'd better watch yourselves, Shabby Spriggan and Dim Cat. I'm
Or
going to
insult.
society as a stepping stone to complete the master plan I've been working on, and
A stepping stone, you say?
I'll serve you heart and soul forever and ever.
Oh, and before we head off, here's one more piece of info on the house. I'm guessing that little cult ceremony you ran into before had everyone joining in on a chant, right?
Yes.
A. I suspect what they were chanting was A because D. The letter A, the logic symbol.
Oh boy.
Then the letter D. It would seem what these stand for is Alter Dawn.
A logic symbol? No.
Those words.
Why?
It always loops right back to it.
Just something to think about for now. Well,
And never
then,
escape
you have
it.
my utmost thanks for your participation in our performance here today. Ta-ta!
Well, the scientist girl will join Gilbert as
It would appear that
Campanella's
the groundwork
punching
we laid
bag.
will not go to waste.
Yes. All thanks to your Highness's wisdom and insight. Prince Sharid has already arrived in Basel. I also have been informed that preparations at home remain on schedule.
Excellent. Then it seems the time for us to act is nearly at hand. Not only for the sake of us and our friends, but for everyone who calls Zemuria home.
Well, that was fun. Van's Route 1, the Fool's Auction End. A cryptic orb mail with the freaking capital C's.
Those are impressive results. I'll update
87,
your
rank
evaluation
up,
rank.
and we get
Confirm and receipt.
Soul Flare, Fire and Mirage.
Can't
And S
complain
rank.
with that.
I'm honored.
I don't know how she became the Employee of the Month, but okay. The Soon Tennis Tournament, who won? The favorite. Won the trio of favorite contender, underdog, and attained Mira. So if you just bet for the smorgasbord, you just automatically get the money? I guess maybe there's a chance that, like, one of the three doesn't win, but that feels weird. But, Route 1 end. I guess we can start the next route. The question is, which one do we, do? And I already almost prepared for, the routes. Say, Kevin. my thought is like whoever we choose second, the third one we would be following to like their route to, just to keep the stories consistent, which it's why we chose Van in the first place. So I guess, yeah, if you want to do Kevin, you can do Kevin. You're correct that it has been too long. I did actually set up alternate sidebars. However, I did not actually put the characters in the sidebars yet. When the cutscene ends, I will flip it. That is a lot of traveling. July 9th, 12:09 to 10 p.m. Turin Desert, El Same Calvert International Highway.
Unbelievable. I finally get a chance to visit Liberl and Elsheim, and I can't even try any of the food?
There.
You could have at least let me buy a few souvenirs.
When we get to a menu where we can see the people in the party, I will arrange the bar in order with Kevin at the bottom, of course, as it is his route.
Well, unfortunately, we were running short on time. Now, if we had been traveling through Crossbell or Longport, it would have been a different story. But alas.
Personally, I'm glad we're making haste. Just to steer clear of trouble, you know? Can't say I ever imagined us entering the city like this, though.
Travel by car is the optimal method of transportation in the Republic, especially if we wish to remain undetected. A truth Dingo taught me, as a matter of fact.
Huh, that's so.
He knows Dingo, huh? Of course he does.
Oh? Were you familiar with them as well?
That I was. Used to work some under-the-table jobs with him, actually. He was the one who introduced me to Arkwright.
Dingo's connections are just as insane, if not more insane, than Van's.
We got along pretty well, I'd say, on account of us being the same age and all. Heck, we even shared a few drinks together. Heard about what happened to him last November, though. That some folks have spent the better part of the year dealing with what he left behind.
Unfortunately, yes.
Seeing as I was never directly involved in the situation, I'll refrain from speaking on it.
Well, anyway, what really matters is that everything turned out all right in the end. And that Lapis is finally back to normal. Oh, that reminds me, actually. You mentioned yesterday you got a new body or something?
Mm-hmm. I was considering going back to my old one at first, but... Well, after transferring over to Marduk, Jorg recommended I switch to a new body with all the latest tech.
Apparently, the Meister has connections with a few of Marduk's financial backers.
Interesting.
Either way, as I've heard it told, this new body of hers was built to simulate her previous one, albeit with a slightly matured appearance.
She grew up.
Uh-huh, which is why I feel right at home in this thing. But the best part of all is that I'll be able to get updates in the future. I can't really do much with it until it's been properly optimized, of course. But I'll be able to eat my body weight in food in the meantime.
Yeah.
I think you said something about your palate sensors being more accurate now too, right? That things must taste like a real dream. Sure reminds me of someone else I know. Aren't you worried about what all that eating's gonna do to your friend's wallet, though?
Well, I'm open to financial contributions, if you're so concerned.
Oh, wow. It almost looks like there's a bunch of smoke out there. And is it just me, or is everything swaying?
Oh yeah,
Sandstorm.
that right there is a sandstorm. Heard this region gets a whole bunch of them at the start of spring. All that swaying, you see? That's called a heat haze. They're a pretty common sight in deserts, especially during the summer.
According to local weather reports, sandstorms have been occurring more frequently than usual this year.
Ah, yes, climate change.
Fortunately, however, they've been confined to areas outside of the city and... Oh.
There it is!
Oh, so that's the famous six-star hotel, huh?
Indeed it is. Situated within the city's entertainment district, as opposed to its cultural district. It seems we've finally arrived at our destination, Tharbad.
I can't wait to see what their food is like. I've heard it's simply delectable.
So, those kids you mentioned should be there already, right?
Correct. And whether or not you find them suitable for the job, I leave to your discretion.
It'll be fine. After all, it's 3 and 9. Tharbad, the city of pleasure. Been a while since we've been here. Heaven Route 1. Too hot for a picnic.
That Etoise must be them.
Oh my gosh! It's LP! Hey! Over here! Swin! Nadia!
So, it was Pigtails and the pretty boy you were talking about, huh? Heard they were just little kids back during the Retributive Tower incident.
Well, they certainly aren't anymore. Anyway, let's park our car first, shall we?
Nadia! Swin! I can't believe this!
Still a bit smaller than her.
Amazing, LP! Your other body was great too, of course. But this is something else! You look all grown up! Hold your horses, Nadia! I can't breathe!
You don't breathe.
Can you blame her? You were a shard body for ages. You look great, Lapis. We'll need to make sure to thank Jorg when we see him next.
Thank you, Gosh, Nadia, enough already!
What? Oh, I see. Grown-ups don't do hugs, huh?
Come on, don't do this to me, LP! If I don't get affection, I'll die!
Do you even hear yourself right now?
I'm pleased to see you're both in good health. I'll assume your homecoming was a good one then?
It was, yeah. Actually got a chance to work through some stuff while we were there, too.
And I'm glad we did. We also got to tell everyone about what happened to my brother. By the way, boss, did you pick out these clothes? Don't tell me this is what you're into.
As is expected of an attendant, I simply chose garments that seemed to best suit my master. And I'll refrain from rising to the bait, thank you.
Rufus and I picked this one out together. It's lovely, don't you think?
Can't say I disagree. By the way, he the guy you mentioned?
Kevin Grant. Just your regular old traveling priest. I've heard a lot about you two.
Yeah, very ordinary.
Not just from Rufus, but from Arkwright and Wazzy too. And basically everyone in Crossbell.
Guess we really get around, don't we?
We've heard about you too. Like how you're the onion from Gehenna.
Classic.
Yeah, exact. Wait, I am not an onion!
The Garden's former 3 of Swords, Swin Abel, and the Garden's former 9 of Swords, Nadia Rain.
I'm Swin Abel, and she's Nadia Rain. Glad
Long
to hear
time
you know
no see.
Van already. Makes things easier for us.
So, they're gonna do substitute Spriggan work here, aren't they? They've already set it up.
So, I know you probably want to get right down to business, but personally, I think we should have a little fun first. Fun?
You see, I had the 2 of them make a reservation for us ahead of time. It's been quite a while since we've been together in one place, after all. So I thought, why not take some time to enjoy ourselves at the Aljamara?
July 9th, 3 p.m. Still love how Vegas Films has the ominous A in their logo. And it was a front for Almada, to a degree. Ooh, fancy camera stuffs.
Here I go, LP! Hiya!
They're already doing the beach episode.
Don't worry, I got this, Lapis.
Hey, Az! No need to be a jerk!
Don't want to hear that from you.
Can't say I ever expected reservations at a luxury hotel, Rufus. But considering you used to be a big shot nobleman, I'm guessing stuff like this is just your normal everyday, huh? I was never very fond of flaunting my wealth, honestly. This kind of extravagance is just as new to me as it apparently is to you. I must say, however, given the nature of your missions in the past, I'd also assumed you spent your fair share of time in the lap of luxury, the beginning of Sky the Third. Well, I can't exactly say you're wrong, but it's definitely been a while. Got a loudmouth on my hands that sort of gets in the way, you know. Lapis actually kind of reminds me of... I see being the fifth comes with its own set of struggles. By the way, speaking of the Grouseter, I've heard the church has been paying particular attention to your airships of late. And can't let my guard down around you for one sec, can I? Guessing that means you know all the details then. Now about why I made that request. You flatter me. More importantly, however, you know as well as I do that my back is against the wall here, Father Kevin. And coupled with my status as a dead man, well, I'd say it makes me rather expendable, wouldn't you agree? Sheesh. You sound like a villain, why don't ya? Though I guess it's nice to know I have the option.
Rufus! Kevin! Aren't you going to join us? You should. Still need to give Boss the old what for, after all. Then, I think I'll inflict some divine punishment on this no-good onion priest for ignoring that childhood friend of his.
He's not an onion.
When the heck did I become the... Wait, you know about her?
Anyway, can you two please help me babysit?
How rude! I am an adult, I'll have you know. Talk smack all you want, but I know you can't take your eyes off me right now.
Huh? Well, of course I can't.
Huh? Whoa, Nadia, your face looks like a tomato.
I must say, it's rather refreshing to see Nadia so flustered for once.
I am not flustered. I mean, it's simply a fact of life that we're a super lovey-dovey couple.
For what it's worth,
normally
I wasn't
just her.
trying to fluster her. Though I won't deny that we are a lovey-dovey couple.
Yes, you really have to stop doing that!
Yeah.
All right. Guess there's no harm in joining in. Let's split into teams, and whoever loses has to treat the winners to ice cream.
Boo! I deserve to be treated to ice cream regardless of whether I win or lose.
No, that's just selfish.
What? Why?
Gosh, such a princess.
We should probably teach her about the concept of humility someday, huh?
Yes. Someday.
Since when were you such a softie?
Someday. 6:20 p.m. I spent the whole day not doing much, huh? And a whole dessert. This is delicious. The ice cream's so sweet and rich. Is it yogurt, maybe? Something gently yet sour. Well, whatever it is, it does an amazing job at tying all these flavors together. Apparently, it's made from both camel's milk and fresh cacao. And it's got his very own seal of approval. And look at how classy it is, especially with all that pomegranate and those pistachios. When we mentioned we'd be visiting Darbad, Van wouldn't stop bugging us about coming here. Said we need to report back on our experience. So make sure you shoot him a message later, alright? Oh, that reminds me. Maybe I should send a few pics to Aggie and the others too. Just to brag a little, you know? Munch. Seconds, please. Done already? Eesh, those people in the back they're all into making that thing and you just scarf it down. Ever heard of savoring the flavors? Actually, I believe that's exactly what she's doing. Perhaps even more so than the average gourmet. Although it may look as if she's simply gorging herself, she's actually focusing the entire of her processing power into the act of consumption. Huh. Guess there really isn't anything rude about... Wait, what the heck is Rosenberg even doing with this technology? Just, he wanted to create a daughter, basically. Thank you. Or a granddaughter. LP, look over here. I want to send a photo to Aggie real quick. Kwamish? Good idea. Glad I'm not stuck being the sole voice of reason for once. Now then, isn't it about time you told us what's going on? Right. Private conversation time. Oh yeah, Rufus mentioned you were here for business. Whatever that business is, you must want her help with it, huh? Truth be told, I have yet to hear any solid details about the situation myself. However, I assume that's only because he has so far been unable to speak on it. Got it in one. Trust me when I say I've got my reasons, alright? That also means I'm gonna avoid making any definitive statements about the future. At least until we know what exactly the situation is. Well, can't really say this will be a first for us, but... True, we've definitely dealt with our fair share of super secret forest PGs in the past, although the ones giving them out were usually pretty sketch. But considering this is coming from a Dominion, I guess I don't need to be too worried. If you knew his old title, you might be a little worried. Munch. Sorry, you didn't quite catch that. Dominions are the ones at the top of the Grouseter hierarchy, right? Like Celis or Gaius, ooh, and Burgard at one point. I am consistently surprised by your connections, but yes, you're right. Which means that, as a fifth, I can make sure you're paid handsomely for any and all aid you're willing to offer.
That being said, though, Swin, Nadia, think you'd mind heading off to do your own thing for a bit?
Huh?
What do you...
I'll pay for all your expenses, of course. Feel free to do some sightseeing. Enjoy the local cuisine. Whatever you want. I mean, don't you dream of living that lazy life?
Nadia
Just
does.
chill and...
Now hold on.
What are you trying to say?
Nadia doesn't want to relax, but also he's just brushing them off for whatever reason.
You want to cut us loose or something?
Boss? What's this all about?
Being vague about it.
So you two knew about this, did you?
I promise we're not trying to exclude you guys or anything. It's just that... Well, I felt bad about forcing you to come along.
We know full well the path you two have walked. We simply wish to be more respectful of your feelings going forward. All that to say, this is your choice to make. Well, actually, it's Father Kevin's, but I digress.
Wait.
Is this about our oath?
Yeah. You guys swore to never kill again, right?
So it's something like that.
We're no longer anyone's tools, and will never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
Well, let's just say this mission isn't gonna be casualty-free. And if you're not feeling up to it, I don't intend on pushing you to take part. You understand what I'm getting at, right?
I know just how important that oath is to you, too. Which is why I'd prefer to not drag you into this.
As for why I'm joining, I'm already a rotten bastard. And Lapis, well, she was always different from us anyhow. I imagine shouldering such a burden will be of little consequence to her.
As long as she gets treated to food and sweets.
How could you possibly know that? You know, we did a little research into your background recently, Mr. Thousand Hand Guardian. Or should I call you the Heretic Hunter?
So she does know the other title that he
The Church's
had.
Punisher. The man who rivals even Iscariot. While we were still with the Gardens, the Overseers warned us to be more wary of you than even the Society's own enforcers.
Well, I certainly don't feel like I could beat him. And I guess I can see why they'd view me as a threat. Actually, want to hear a funny story? See, during last year's whole Horacion debacle, I was on standby, in case things went sour, you know? If Almada or the Gardens got a little too close to fulfilling their plan, I was instructed to take him out, with one very particular artifact.
The same one you used to eliminate that Anguis.
Still has the salt blasting things. Good times.
Consider yourselves
He
lucky
deserved
that
it.
you left the Gardens. Knew a few folks that had been abducted and brainwashed by them, so I imagine you guys weren't there of your own free will or anything. But nevertheless, if we'd bumped into each other back then, you two would have been hunted down, no mercy.
That's some confidence you got there.
We wouldn't have gone down easily. Not then, and not now.
Kevin! There's no need to be so rude to them.
At any rate, we won't be starting this request of his until tomorrow, which means you'll have the rest of the evening to think things over. And considering this establishment is only open until 7 p.m., I believe it would behoove us to move on to our lodgings for the night.
I'm not going to be streaming for much longer, but I need to take a small break real quick. I'll be back in a minute or so. Okay, back.
Right. Guess this really isn't the best place to hash things out anyway.
Doubt we'll have an answer for you anytime soon, though. Wait,
we're staying here, aren't we? At the Old Jumeirah?
While I certainly wish that were the case, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of money at the moment.
Aw.
You see, after paying for both the pool and dinner, I have not but 10,000 mira to my name.
He had all his hidden assets seized by the CID recently.
Aw. He's no longer rich.
The secret bank account he made while he was still in the Empire, his stocks, credit, ingots, all gone.
Damn, they really stripped you bare, huh? Well, you have my sympathies. Maybe you can ask your little brother if he's got cash to spare?
I'd like to believe I'm not that shameless. That aside, I am dead. It wouldn't do to rise from the grave asking for money. In any event, I'm no longer a target of high priority to the CID.
That's good, at least.
Which means you just got a whole lot easier to hire.
Wait a sec. Then what was with that sports car you were driving? That thing's gotta cost at least $1 million.
That was a rental from Elsheim. In fact, I've already returned it to the dealer.
Something else to wrap my head around. So where are we staying then?
A place by the
In
Lordly.
the cultural district. The inn we booked is supposed to have some really tasty food, too. How could you?
Man got her hopes up. Does that mean when we load into the game, we are going to have exactly 10,000 mira in our inventory? Spend. July 10th, 10 a.m. Mom, that's what it was called.
Just as delicious as dinner. Shaky shaka, right? The flavors of the eggs and ground meat mixed together just wonderfully.
It's shakshuka, Lapis. A traditional Central Eastern breakfast that uses both spices and chili pepper. Figured it might be a little too heavy to start the day with, but I think some spice was actually exactly what I needed.
Always good to try some of the local cuisine, you know?
Yes.
Also, I gotta ask, Lapis, how the heck are you keeping your dress so clean? I mean, you eat like a trash compactor.
Huh?
With her superb etiquette skills, of course. Another product of her superior processing power. You see, in order to maintain the grace befitting a Rosenberg doll, she utilizes her singularity to...
Would someone please pay attention to me?
Oh, she's awake. Didn't sleep well, huh? I told you to relax. The rooms are actually pretty comfy once you get used to them. The owner has been really kind so far, too. Seems Barry was right about this place after all. There's more where that came from. Cupid asked for seconds. Yeah, I guess, but I'm still annoyed. For all that time at the pool yesterday and last night's amazing dinner, how could I not want more? Now that I think about it, I suppose we would have been able to afford the night there had I rented a lesser car. What? Hey, cut him some slack. I know it may look like he's got it all together, but remember, the guy was waited on hand and foot for most of his life. I know, but still. I guess I just had to give up on my dream of staying in a 6-star hotel someday. Poof, like dust in the wind. Sorry, Nadia. You must have really wanted to have breakfast there, didn't you? That's not why she's so upset, Lapis. Look, I'll save up the cash so I can take you there one day myself. Sound good? I'll even set up the reservation for one of our anniversaries. It'll be just the two of us. Stop. You really put on a show this morning, Nadia. Anyway, are you alright with us tagging along today? Even if we didn't end up coming to an agreement last night. That's fine. Situation's pretty up in the air at the moment anyway. Should give me a chance to see your skills in action, too. Gotta make sure they're up to par, you know? See, when I said I don't plan on forcing either of you to do anything you don't want to do on this mission, I meant it. But that being said, I'd rather not have our chances of success lowered because you two end up wavering when it matters. Understand? We'll show you what we're capable of. Nothing more, nothing less. Just know that we'll be watching you, too. Fine with me, though I'll warn you, there ain't much to see. Then it's settled. Today we'll be spending time in each other's company. Let's get... Wait, where are we going? Well, first, we need to do some poking around to see what we can dig up. Like I said before, I still don't have the info I need to make sense of the situation. Well, it'd help if you told us... You know what? Never mind. It'll probably be fine if we just wander around like Van and the others do, right? Sounds like a good idea to me. So you're gonna need to be the one doing the sniffing around in that case. Well, I don't exactly got Arkwright's nose for things, but let's get going. Might be worth lending a helping hand to some people in the area too. You know how he does. I figured you might say as much. That's why I made it a point to spread rumors of our presence last night. I imagine there should be a few 4SPGs waiting for us already. And fortunately, we know a pair with ample experience in that line of work. Oh, 4SPGs are those things that get posted on the back of bulletin boards, right? I'm so jealous. You guys have had so much fun on those jobs, and all without me. Emphasis on jobs, Lapis. Anyway, you really do use every trick in the book, don't you? Did you get Van's permission for this? No. But as long as we refrain from abusing his system, I doubt he'll find fault in our methods. Plus, we can always explain ourselves when we next get in touch with him. I expect the two of you will put in a good word for us when the time comes. Give him a few rare sweets, and I bet he'll pretend it never even happened. Which is true. You're probably right. Let's just get a move on already, yeah? Yeah, easy to please, and everyone knows it. Guys got it rough, huh? Alright, folks. Time for us to play Spriggan. Let's set out to check out those bulletin boards we saw earlier. Let's. And when we have the chance, I'd also like to teach you both our new battle tactics. Oh, right, Marduk's new cheat system. Might also be a good idea to see if the guilds put out any monster subjugation requests recently. Ooh, and maybe we can grab a few snacks along the way. Rufus, Swin, and Nadia joined the party. Lapis is now accompanying the party. While Lapis does not actively participate in battle, she'll provide various forms of support as an extra member. So they provide Blitz Chain support and S commands. Alternate costumes are available for them as well. And they tease Toa being one as well. That reminds me, Arkwright made a request of us during the social gathering at Marduk's headquarters. Who would like our testimonials and any sweets we happen upon on that warrant recommendation? Oh yeah? For his review blog, right? That definitely sounds like Van. Yep, and he's got the perfect booties on the job. I see, so in exchange for fresh material, we get post-facto approval on completed 4SPGs. Indeed. We ought to take him up on it. I can sort out our 4SPG reports. Would you mind handling the blog end of things, Lapis? He's a cake, with a spot of tea on the side. Atta girl, LP. Always lightening the workload. We're lucky to have you two with us. We'll just roll with it that way, then. You can now update the Sweets blog in Kevin's route. Destinations and reporting. Yay. We have our party. Extra, no data. Good stuff. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Alright. I'll set up the sidebar for next time, later. So, yeah. Till next time, have a good night, and we'll eventually do this. Yay. New route.